For NRG to even have that chance, they've got to get the win.
Yeah, we got to go through one of the titans of North America, Genji. Not a team you want to be facing early in the lower bracket, and you know, here we are, NRG. You know, they know they got to deal with it. They got to go through anyone regardless. So, I mean, they probably just they don't even care who they're against. They should just focus on just winning.
And Genji, I mean, they're already in the lead by a game. I cannot believe it. How did that? Was that an admin ruling?
Yeah, it seems like the admins have favor here. I think we should disqualify Genji for that.
I mean, Dazarin's money just finds its way into everything.
Of course, Dazarin, you know, everyone, he's a well-known briber. Yeah, a well-known briber, so nothing new from Dazarin. I expect such low quality from him.
Yeah, I guess any problem money can't solve is not a problem Daz can deal with.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's an early start.
Oh, man, that should have been a goal.
I thought it was goal. I thought it was going to be.
Nice
pass.
NRG.
Let's go. NRG taking it to Genji. I thought that early goal or the early shot was going to be one, but this one's even better. Squishy pairing up with Justin to get the early goal, and now we see NRG pop out to this early lead, Sis.
Yeah, you love to see that, James. You know, I would love to see the look on Dazarin's face after that goal, but you know, it's all good. I know he's probably salty. That's all we need to know.
Speaking of salty, let's hope NRG brings some more of those sweet plays. Apparently, Jack trying to get this ball over to Chronic, and I thought this one was going to get 50'd out.
Come on. We're talking so much trash at Dazarin. I just wanted to hold it for like 10 seconds. Oh, that should have been cleared out, though. It's all good. You know, we let them have it. You know, Justin bribed the admins to slow Justin's car down. I mean, Dazarin bribed the admins to slow Justin's car down. Understandable.
Ooh, and there we go. Justin at least getting a bump off the ball. Still makes it awkward. Thankfully, that flick was missed by Chronic. Nolly back pass to Jack. Jack up in the air. Feels like it's been a while since Genji has played, since we played Genji.
I think it was the first regional we played them, or first, I mean, not regional, I don't know what it's called now, Open, Spring Open.
Yep. Now we get to see this battle again.
Slow play from Chronic.
Justin with full boost, now off the ceiling, has Garrett upfield. Will instead go for the solo. Garrett back into it.
What a
look
touch.
At that pass. And we've seen some, I mean, you remember the passing play from Garrett in the G League series. Cut up the entire defense.
Off the sidewall, that was beautiful.
But Garrett, I think, is feeling confident being that playmaker in those corners. There's a psycho back pass. Jack, high pop, will commit his boost to this play. Got the flip reset, but now bails out. Squishy. Pass Chronic and gets the challenge. This is actually quite good if somebody was there to help out. You can see Garrett was a step too slow. Pinch pass over, and that is going to be that's going to be an easy goal. You can see Garrett just jumped a little bit too late.
And Justin should have gone to the back wall right away from the instead of turning in. I'm not sure why he did, but if you're on the back wall there, you know Garrett, you know it's going to go over Garrett. You just got to wait for it on the back wall, and instead he goes low, and there's no way he's able to even contest it anymore after that.
Despite scoring that first goal, now NRG, they lose the lead. We'll have to play from behind against Genji. Almost that one. That one.
Oh my!
Post, and now it finally goes in. Have faith, Sis.
Off both posts, James. I was a little worried.
Try again. Yeah. Imagine Garrett hits crossbar right there.
I know. That would have been the icing on the cake.
Post, bar. Unfortunately, it was just post goal. Nolly.
Oh, what a free jump. Oh, what a save from Garrett.
Garrett, I was expecting that to be a highlight clip, but Garrett had read the low shot.
And it's not only the low shot, he reads it and is able to keep pushing his car into it, which prevents the 50 afterwards. So he pretty much made 2 saves in 1 second right there.
It was perfect defensive positioning. Now Garrett needs some help from teammates. Oh, and Garrett has to pinch it out. Squishy can't get to it in time. Another save in. You can see Justin helping out Garrett, but the defense is a bit panicked here for NRG. They're vulnerable. Flip reset from Jack. Ground pinch. But that flip reset ground pinch did not work out. Nolly will lob it in. Nolly leaving it for Jack. Jack lob towards net. Rebound play. Nolly pop up. Nolly's looks for the pass, then not. And that is something you'll definitely want to remember when you're playing defense against him. Justin,
and to me, Furia looked a little bit better than Genji to me. Just from this brief matches. Like, I mean, Genji's passing is pretty readable, I would say. And in Furia, you're against that team. I mean, they just come up with a pass out of nowhere. Like, you just don't even expect it. So, I mean, it's easier for NRG to work with, and they're able to actually contest in the midfield.
Yeah, but now NRG find themselves in another overtime. It's been quite a few overtimes today. This one looked like it was heading high in field. Now to Chronic. Chronic, weak shot. Garrett looking for Squishy. Squishy tipping it upfield. Jack can't get the double. Nolly setting up Chronic. Chronic 50 by Squishy. And now Jack will turn. Jack 6 boost. Nolly has 60 though, and has Chronic in the middle. There's the pass. Chronic back
and again,
to the wall.
that pass, it's telegraphed, right? So NRG, you know, they're not worried. All of them saved their boost. They didn't bother wasting their time on the ball. And they're able, now they're able to counterattack because of all the boost they saved, not wasting their time on that touch.
But Jack has a lot of boost for this play. Gets a bump on Garrett. Justin will clear it up the heart. Chronic dribbles. Back pass from Justin. Double commit. Touch. Oh, I thought it was a double commit, but Squishy did run back to net, and that was important that he did so.
Oh,
now
great clear from Garrett.
Looks like Justin wanted to 50 that out of the air. Squishy over 1, trying to get back to it. Gets another challenge, and Garrett with a demo. Justin can't get high enough on the challenge. And now it's an awkward situation. Garrett's got to get the stop to a safe spot. Finds its way over to Chronic. Chronic 50 by Squishy. Squishy pass Nolly. And Squishy's second effort there. Dusting Nolly. Didn't have support. Now Justin. Hard hit up off the corner of the ceiling. Nolly will lob it over. Now Chronic will flip reset or go for the double. Goes for the double, but it's broken up. And it was so important to get a piece of that ball because Chronic had the read to score that double. Boom downfield from Squishy. Nolly with tons of time. He just booms it straight up, goes for net. Ooh, needs to get cleared off the line. This is looking pretty tough. But Garrett getting his car in front of that one to force it all the way back down to Genji's corner. Flip reset from Chronic. Squishy went underneath it. Justin can't get it around Nolly. Oh, this could be bad. Squishy needs to clear it safely. You can see he's out of boost as well.
And someone got a demo on NRG's side.
Oh, baby. Still on 0.
Another
demo. And it's cleared up. Nolly actually back passed it and then hit it out. And Garrett will get around 1. Jack will shut down this opportunity, but you're seeing how much possession Genji has right now. How much pressure they're putting on NRG.
That was good patience, though, from Squishy. I didn't want to see him challenge that. He didn't. He just kind of baited it, let the ball be cleared out, and now NRG, they have all their boosts. Everyone's got 100. They got their time. Now they can take a counterattack.
Infield now to Jack. Jack, first touch control, going for the 50 in the air, and it's swept off the goal line by Justin. And now pinched down the field. A couple close calls in this overtime. Genji, they're looking like the aggressor. And now Nolly going for a double tap, and that one's going to be denied by Garrett. Garrett to Justin. Justin, stopped by Chronic. Chronic going for the solo play. And a lovely squishy save from Garrett. Another infield pass. Weak shot is going to be easily saved. But the boost starvation has been really difficult for NRG to deal with. Even now, you can just glimpse there. You can see Garrett, Squish, and Justin finally getting 100. But they were running low for quite some time. It's a bounce shot broken up. Justin clearing it downfield. Jack to Chronic. Garrett put a hand up. And now Nolly. Nolly just gave up possession there, and thankfully NRG able to march that downfield. Garrett trying to get another touch, and he did. See what Nolly can do. Off his own back wall, tipping it over to Jack. Jack giving it up. Now we're seeing just the back and forth play. A couple ground pinch attempts. Garrett breaking up that. And Chronic interfered with. Justin trying to beat that first defender. Nolly stopped again by Garrett. Garrett going for a 50. Corner boost stolen from Squishy. This is the best look that NRG's had so far. Justin going for the 50. It pitches hard out to the corner. And Garrett will play the backboard. Jack, not the best touch. And that shot is going to be wide. It looked like there was a very small window open for Garrett. Justin getting bumped off the ball. Will stay into it, get a 50. But that mid-boost spawn for Jack. Jack going for the ground double, but it's boom downfield. Chronic. Now Garrett. See, this ball is getting launched all over the field. It's so back and forth, and now an infield pass. That looks good. The shot looks even better. And Nolly will end it after 5 minutes and 16 seconds of overtime. That was a really nice pass from apparently Jack.
Yeah, that ball was ping-ponging back and forth. Jack finally slows the ball down just slightly. And Justin turns away from the net. So, he leaves Squishy alone in a 1v2. It seems like maybe he wanted to go back for the boost, but he turned the wrong way. He should have maybe helped Squishy out a little bit more. It's so hard to be able to save that as a solo defender because, he could either shoot it instantly, he could dribble it, he could bump you, air dribble bump. There's a lot of things that could happen. So you never want to leave a teammate alone in a 1v2.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. I mean, Genji had a lot of good looks there. Look, 10 shots from apparently Jack. And also, we know the score is it's 1-0. The game, the series score is 1-0 at the moment. So if you just tuned in and saw that overlay incorrect, we apologize. We're getting that fixed as soon as we can. But we're heading into game 2 actually here. Squishy, Garrett, and Justin, they need to dig deep. This is crunch time. That is a brutal loss right there to play another full game of Rocket League in overtime and to lose it. That's tough. But NRG, they still have life in them. Flip reset, hard shot. How does that get through?
That's a good flip reset from Jack. This is always really hard to defend. When you come at it like this, Garrett has no chance anymore after that, and the defenders have to make a good touch. It goes between both Justin and Squishy, so Jack just forces it through, and he gets the good bounce.
Yeah, and it looked like Squishy actually, Justin might have been able to hit it.
Not kickoff goals.
Yeah.
2 goals, 16 seconds. That's going to be tilting for NRG for sure. They're going to wish neither of those went in. Now they got to come back from the start. And Genji is not a team that you want to have a lead. They are they excel at turtling and just making sure you lose all your boosts while they maintain theirs. It's really frustrating to play against.
Yeah, and goals have, like I have said before, they've not been incredibly plentiful for NRG so far today in these games. But I guess the one bright side is that there is plenty of time if NRG can start their march back. Only a 2-goal deficit, but to give it up this early does sting.
Yeah, I think NRG need to play now with a sense of desperation. They've been playing pretty slow, trying to play methodical and by the book. They gotta switch it up now. They're down 2. They're against a team that is not going to let up goals easily. They gotta be a little bit more creative with bumps, with passing plays, and just making sure they're not losing possession consistently against a team like this.
I think it's where you can dial up the risk factor just a little bit. Just
And I don't even think it would be that much of a risk. I think sometimes they're just playing a little bit too by the book, a little bit too textbook. I mean, nowadays you don't really see teams just, playing super orthodox and super straight. They're always just making sure to mix it up. And I mean, right there, Jack, goes for the solo play, picks it up off of his hood, and hits a backward musty. Little backflip shot.
I mean, it looks like he actually got bumped and then wave dashed to the side on his recovery.
Yeah,
I think Justin actually had bumped him. And so, Jack is just tearing us apart. Apparently Jack is tearing us apart.
Yeah, and that's where all the 1v1s come into play. All the grinding, all the training in ones. I mean, it has a big factor in these matches. You see situations that you've seen hundreds of times in ones, and you know instantly how to react.
Yeah, and I mean, getting bumped in the air like that, if you practice those zap dashes, a lot of times you can just work it into your muscle memory when your card comes up off the ground a little bit like that.
There's a good chance here from NRG. Justin not able to get close to the ball.
Now Justin going for the net. That's going to be hit off to the side. We are approaching the halfway point of the game. NRG still scoreless. And this is a must-win series for this season. This is the season on the line here. It's done. If NRG cannot manage to beat Genji, season is done. So that is, what more motivation do you need? Time to leave it all on the field. Infield pass. There's another good shot and a nice save as well. NRG being forced to make save after save after save. Apparently Jack trying to get a redirect right in front of net. Still 2 minutes left. NRG can make something happen. There's a window right here. The shot.
Oh man,
that was the play. NRG needed that.
That's gotta go in.
It was exactly. I mean, those are the opportunities where the defense is at the mercy of the shot.
They have. Yeah, I mean, the defender had no. That's like even worse than like a penalty kick in actual soccer. Like, you really don't know where the shot's gonna go. I mean, it could go in on any side, and unless it's down the middle, you're not saving it. So, I mean, it went out of the net. I mean, that's got to go in. Justin knows that's got to go in. That could have been the shot to get them started back in the comeback.
I mean, you 3 goals is not insurmountable. And, I mean, there would have been around 2 minutes left on the clock had Justin hit that. So that is going to sting. And now we see another goal. Apparently, Jack is peaking.
Yeah, I mean, he looks too comfortable. I mean, when Jack looks comfortable, that's not a good sign for NRG. I mean, he's not having any problems at all. He's always full boost. He's always having setups available. So that's never a good sign. You don't want. I mean, I wouldn't even consider Jack like the all-star highlight player. I would consider that chronic on this team. And I mean, he's not even like peaking in this series. He's just kind of chilling. And I mean, if Jack is peaking, then the others don't have to do as much work, and that's not a good sign for NRG.
Yeah, and another kickoff goal as well. And I think looking back on this season, that might be one of the bigger weaknesses of the team is just their kickoffs. We've seen a decent amount of kickoff goals given up.
Yeah, I mean, Genji's just trolling now in this game. Jack's bumping his teammates out of the way to get the ball. Psycho.
I mean, it does seem a little bit like a feeding frenzy when you're going for the goals. And it's crazy to think that this game, NRG was still in it. What would the game look like if Justin would have been able to convert that shot, that opportunity? But also, looking ahead to this next game, we saw G League, they were able to force it to game 5 against NRG. So, especially in these best of 5s, you have to stay confident. You have to keep your head in the game. It is not over yet. As long as you still have life left, as long as you got one more game that you can give up, you're still in the tournament.
Yep. And Genji is still just trying to score. They are really trying to get NRG's heads. They are. Squishy's doing a car change, it looks like. I think he's going to the Fennec.
We have seen him in the Octane pretty much all season.
He actually has never switched cars until the last regional. He's always used this Octane his entire career. So, I mean, last game of the season, maybe he's trying to switch it up. He knows this is everything on the line. He's going for the Fennec.
Well, I mean, I think that's like you said. You know, it's just about leaving it all out there. You know, this is the final push. The season, everything that NRG has been working for and building towards, the points that they've been accumulating, the efforts that they've put in, they are all leading up to what could be just one more game. If things work out, it's you know, many more, but it is down to one life left before it's curtains. So, you know, you got to lock in. You got to lock in. And you got to get positive.
No timeouts, right?
I don't believe there's any timeouts.
Can't even call a timeout here. Yeah.
So
damn.
now,
all right. Well, all comes down to this. Oh my! And he's using the new Bumblebee car.
That's tragic. Maybe he.
Maybe it's his little secret weapon.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, how much practice can you have on it? Is it the Dominus hitbox?
I believe it is Dominus. It's either Dominus or Octane, but I think it's Dominus.
Justin's
like
also
using it.
Oh my. All right, well, let's hope that they can transform into winners. What do you think, Sis?
I don't like it.
Oh man, well, we'll see. I mean, something's got to change. Something's got to change.
I guess.
Oh, and there we see an excellent save. Honestly, I thought that was going to be a goal. Phenomenal save there for NRG. There's a backboard. Oh, that one actually looked like it hit off the crossbar and bounced down. Justin trying to street back. Squishy. Up to Garrett. Garrett can't get there in time. Looked like that pass was red. Squishy. Solo play, maybe. This is dunked on, and Garrett will hit it out to the corner. Garrett off the sidewall. Justin back to it. Can he get the flip reset? He can. And there would have been a rebound opportunity. Justin didn't have enough boost to get the backboard read. And here's the counterattack. And
oh my, Garrett's defending literally 1v3 right now.
Oh, that was, I was expecting that surely to be a goal. I cannot believe Garrett stopped that.
Garrett's unbelievable. I mean, you have to read that perfectly to go top right. I mean, he's sitting there. He sees three people in front of him and no help. And he still makes the save. Oh, and there's the bump.
That was actually a double demo here from Nolly, who took out both of the what are they? The Megatrons?
Or the Bumblebees. I think they are. I don't know what it's called. There's
Autobots.
Autobots, yeah, Autobots.
I remembered it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Megatron's like the bad guy, I think, and then Optimus Prime is the good guy.
I hate that we're even talking about it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, this card just came out like a couple days ago. I mean, you can't be that practiced on it.
Yep. I do know Squishy. I mean, Squishy has used the Dominus before. So if it's the same hitbox, then maybe. But, you know, Garrett out there pouring his heart into the defense. Hopefully he can get rewarded here. There's a pass across net, but it's going to be too close to the back wall. That pinch, is it going in? Nope, it's not.
I think.
Yep. Infield to Garrett now. Garrett.
And Genji's not even contesting. They know NRG's desperate on a lot of these plays, and they're kind of just taking their time, letting NRG go, saving their boost.
Justin. And now we see the challenges coming in, the shots coming in for NRG, but they just cannot score. Jack will fake it. That shot blocked far off to the side. Justin will try to redirect it. Ball ping-ponging around. Good speed from Garrett. Garrett on the 50. You can see the lead blocker attempt. And it actually works. And Justin will get the goal. But look at him. He just turns and immediately goes for the bump.
That's a great bump.
Oh my gosh, he got two bumps in one jump. 2 bumps in one jump. And the thing that was so good about that one is he bumps apparently Jack, and when his momentum slows down, that is when he used his flip.
Yeah, exactly. He saves the flip for the second bump on purpose. He knows he can probably get it.
That was actually one of the best bumps I've ever seen. For the fact that it was 2 and 1 like that, that was.
It's rare. I've never seen that. I think a double bump in midair.
I've never seen that play.
Because it's usually when double bump happens, it's like a full shot bump into another player. It's never like one person bumping and then in midair you're able to still get the second bump.
Yeah, and then the fact that you saved your jump forward as well, and now a chance to drop in the go-ahead goal. That one stopped. NRG, they're not giving up yet. Garrett can't get a piece of that one. It's sent all the way to the other NRG corner. Squishy getting dunked on there. Nolly trying to bump off the back wall. No way.
My God.
How did that go in? What was this?
I'm not gonna lie, this just looked lucky to me. Wait, let me see this again. He got bumped into it, and he had his flip. Yeah, the flip.
Wow.
I mean, you need a little bit of luck to hit those, but there's a lot of skill involved in that. You got to be able to react.
Wow.
And he saves the flip, too.
To me, that's like one of those flick plays, you know? It's just a pure reaction play.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. And Garrett pinches it off the post.
Still in it. NRG. Season coming to a close unless they can score in these next 10 seconds. Garrett with the pass up. There's a pinch. Back out to the middle. Off the ceiling. Justin has it pinched down. And Genji sweep NRG. And the 2022-2023 season for NRG comes to a close.
It's crazy.
GG's, buddy.
I mean, there's... that's crazy. I mean, this, like, you hate to say it, but like, this really could be the last time we might see these players together. Yeah. We don't know, but I don't know. I feel like something's got to be done at some point.
You know, it is a tough thing to see. You know, we have, especially me and you, we've been around North American Rocket League for a long time. We have been around for a long time, and it seems